come and check on the girls real quick. How is your day going? Hi, Smokey girl. There's Snuggles. There's Foghorn and Smokey. And so we have 2 here. That means we have 3 inside. So let's just take a peek here and see what we got going on. You going too? Okay, see ya. Are you checking on everyone, huh? Let's see. I see Snuggles. And I believe Chikira is in front of Snuggles. And then we have Foghorn. Aw, you love Smokey. Thank you, my feathered friends. We love her too. Now, I don't recall if you all were with us the last time I did a live. I had one of my friends, I can't remember exactly where he was at, but Smokey was pretty sick. She was sleeping a lot, wasn't herself, and now look at her. We had done all the vitamins and everything else, and what really helped her was something called Recovery 911. It's a powder that we stick into their water. It also helps when you're in a really warm area. And I'm on a bunch of chicken groups right now, and there's a lot of chickens going through something similar to heat stroke in Florida because it's so hot right now. So that, I think it's called 911, something like, but it's a powder that I got at Walmart, and I was able to give it to the girls because it is warm over here and we're in New Mexico. And where are you guys joining me from? Hello, everyone. So now this is Smokey. If you guys were with me, joined me last week, you saw her in the corner. She had separated herself from everyone. She wasn't really herself. And we gave her the Rooster Booster plus that 911 powder that we stuck in their water. And look at her now. I am so thankful. We lost a couple already. We had 8. Now we've got 5. And these girls are our working pets. I love them very much. But we put the powder in these little cups. I didn't put them in here because you have to switch it out every 24 hours. So I just did a little bit, and stuck them in both of these. And I am thankful. The girls look healthy. They're acting healthy. So we may have had a little bit of a heat-related incident with Smokey. But she's a whole lot better now, totally back to herself, picking on everyone like she normally does. Hi, Smokey girl. Yeah. And we've got their lettuce. Foghorn says, hello, my feathered friends. Yeah, Smokey she's one of our originals. You know, my husband, his business was Smoky Blue Acres because we had Blue. Blue was a Buff Orpington, part of our original crew, and then we had Bluey, little Blue right there. My husband's 2 girls, and we named our business after the 2 girls, and unfortunately we lost Blue in August of last year because she was overheated, and I tried all things, didn't know about that powder that I just found at Walmart to save this one. I'm telling everybody about it because, I mean, I thought we were going to lose her. So, but here we are, super thankful. They had mealworms earlier. That's like their favorite. And I have some scratch grain that I had, put out. And it is getting warm out here. And where are you guys from? We are in New Mexico. So hello from New Mexico. We love our green chili. And Balloon Fiesta, International Balloon Fiesta happens here. Every once in a while we get quite a few balloons that actually land right behind us in the baseball field. It's really neat. Hi, Smokey girl. Hi. Are you saying hi to everyone? Where are the 3? The 3 are still in the...
I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what's going on in here.
If you want something interesting, you'll open the door.
Oh, yeah. We've got Snuggles right there. We have Shakira right there. And I bet in the corner, is that still Foghorn?
Foghorn's right there.
Oh, then we got Fangy in there.
Yeah,
okay.
Foghorn's right there at the
Hi,
door.
Snugs. Are you saying hi to everyone? We have lots of people watching. I know. Hello, everyone. Yeah.
Who's screaming?
That was actually Smokey saying hello. But we've got Snuggles in there. We have Shakira in there. We've got Foghorn.
Foghorn's right behind
Fangy.
you.
We have Fangy in there. Oh, the girls.
You're Foghorn, huh?
Yeah, you tell me. Remind me.
You're Smokey.
Yeah, now we had to make sure that all our girls had their little jewelry on them, even though we could clearly tell that is Smokey, right? Just because of her color, but still we had to make sure that everyone had the same thing. All the girls had a colorful little band, and of course we monitor that and make sure. I mean, they're super large, so doesn't bother the girls at all. But yeah, our girls are very spoiled. Very spoiled. And when these girls get snacks, this one gets a snack too. Everybody gets snacks, huh, Lacey girl? Yeah.
It's Lacey Paws right there.
Yes, and little Lacey has her own YouTube channel called Lacey Paws. I am very happy to see Smokey is just enjoying life right now.
I'm not happy that she's making fun of everybody again.
She's our little feisty one. She runs the roost. She lays brown eggs with beautiful purple speckles and some glitter. I have never seen a chicken lay eggs with glitter on it. It's just crazy. But we're hoping that she is on the mend, and when she goes back to laying eggs, then we will share that with you. She does love to look at herself in the mirror. Now we have Fangy, who would come over and look at herself in that mirror and ring the bell. And our girls do use outside voices. They love to let me know if there are, if there's a squirrel out next to the shed, if there are birds on the fence. They're very vocal. They let me know. I am human resources, and they do address their concerns. Huh, Smokey girl? Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Got Foghorn. Let's go check on the girls, and let me just make sure that everybody is okay. Ooh, check this out. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hey, you're okay. You are okay. I believe Fangy was here first. They all fight over this one spot. And as you can see, we do have nesting boxes. No one wants the nesting boxes. They want this spot right here. And this little broody girl, this is Shakira. Shakira, yeah. And this is my little Fangy girl. Oh my goodness. And we have Snuggles up here. Hi, Snugs. Hi, Snuggles. Yeah, so this is our broody one this season, every year. And Shakira's 2. Uh-huh. And my poor Fangy girl is just like, whatever. Whatever. And there goes Snugs. I'm going to get a fan in here because it is warm, and I really want them to stay healthy. So we're going to do that. It's Lacey girl. And there's my Foghorn. And in the back is our Smokey girl. Mm-hmm. Hi. Hello. Say hi to everyone. Hello, everyone. From Smokey and Foghorn. Say hi, Smokey. You usually say hello. Mm-hmm. And out comes our sweet Snuggles. Hi, Snugs. We've got 3 in the coop right now. And these 2 are taking advantage of being out here by themselves and looking for the scratch grain and enjoying the lettuce. Hello, furry fun. Thanks for joining. Great to have you all here. Yes, it is, huh? We hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. It is a beautiful day out here. We have graduations happening in the city. Lots of great things are happening right now in New Mexico. We're starting to get a little bit of a breeze. It is almost time for us to start freezing berries and freezing fruit for the girls, and so they have something cool to snack on when the weather gets a lot warmer. We really are having a lot of warmer weather out here. More than usual. Hello. Hello, thanks for joining. Happy to have you guys. These guys are snacking on nice, cool lettuce. They get this treat once a week. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Came out here to check on the girls, just make sure that everybody is cool. I'm gonna have to go get a fan and put it into the coop because it's starting to get warm in there, and we've got 3 girls all pretty much wanting to lay in the same spot as always. I mean, we have 3 nesting boxes and no one likes those nesting boxes. They want the one spot next to the door. And there goes Smokey. I guess she's going to go and join them or check to see how everybody's doing in there. And we got little Foghorn here enjoying her nice cool lettuce. Nice and refreshing. Let me just peek through this door and see what is going on in here. I see Smokey right there. Hi, girly. I see Shakira right there. And in front of her is my fangy girl. But where's Snugs? Maybe she's under the, oh no. Yeah, where's Snuggles? Let's go look. She's next to the door.
Yeah.
Snuggles. No, actually, none of our girls can hatch chicks because we do not have a rooster. Oh my goodness. So, Snugs, we're all here. We all want this one spot, right? Is that the deal here? And Fangy is like, nope, I was here first. So we have sweet Snuggles waiting. And then we have our little broody Shakira. Yeah. Yes. I know. I know. Let me see. Let me see. Yep. No one has laid an egg just yet. Not yet, but here, this is where the party's at right now. Oh my goodness. I know, Shakira. I know. Mm-hmm. Now, this is partly kind of like, I'm going to have to put some more pine shavings over in this area because usually if this spot's occupied, Shakira's in there in her little area. But, oh my gosh. Let's see what happens here. And here we go. And now we've got Smokey coming in to see what's going on. Let me see, make sure that there is no egg. So there is an egg. And this is from my Fangy girl. Thanks, Fangy. All right, so I guess what was gonna happen was if I didn't take this, Shakira's gonna sit on it. Now, she won't hatch anything because we do not have roosters. We just have our sweet girls when they're not upset at each other and fighting over a space. Furry Fun loves Snuggles and Fluffy Shakira. Thank you. I know, Fangy just gave us an egg. Yes. Thank you, my sweet girl, for our egg. I'm thankful we'll have breakfast tomorrow. Hi, Smokey girl. Too much drama in there? Yeah.
I thought you were gonna start screaming by now. What happened? You scream at me.
They're all looking for worms and scratch and more lettuce. There's my girl. Enjoy that, sweet girl. Thank you for the egg. Truly grateful for you. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Thanks for being here. All right, I'm gonna go inside, grab a fan, and put some more of that powder in their water just to keep them hydrated. Hello, I love my Beanie Boos. How are you? Thanks for joining. Great to see everyone here today. Get it, Fangy? Oh yeah, there are sunflower seeds in there. I sprinkled a little bit in there. I did, Smokey. Yeah. Smokey was the one I had to syringe feed some vitamins last week because she was not okay. She was sleeping a lot, wasn't walking around. She had separated herself from the flock, breathing through her mouth. What else? Wasn't eating a whole lot, wasn't drinking a whole lot. I thought that we were going to lose her, and thankfully, with vitamins and some electrolytes, yeah, she is back to her normal self, walking around and doing things and picking on her sisters. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm talking about you. Yep. You're welcome. Smokey is the one that I've done a couple of videos on. Her little yoga poses, and she rides in the car in a little basket. She just has fun, loves it. And my Fangy girl back there is usually the one that speaks on behalf of the whole flock. She contacts HR on a daily basis and lets me know what's going on, or whether somebody is in her spot when she's trying to lay an egg. You know, she's my vocal one. Foghorn will say her words, use her outside voice if Fangy is not using hers. Make sure I've got, check in all the comments. Hello. My 3 girls. That means we have Shakira and Snuggles in the coop right now. And Smokey's going in there to check on everyone. I am wishing you all a wonderful day. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great day.